Hi, this is Matt Yetter with Sherlock Home Inspections. Phone number is 971-212-7481. Website address is yourinspectionneeds.com. Today's date is Friday, March 20th, 2020. The address we're inspecting today is 13624 Duane Street, Oregon City, Oregon, 97045. We are about to perform a video inspection of the property's main sewer line through the front yard exterior cleanout. The equipment being used today is the ViewTech self-leveling HD color video inspection camera. This is one of the best cameras on the market today. Before we begin this video inspection, it is to be noted some aged sewer pipes made of clay, concrete, cast iron, asbestos, and Orangeburg may be in good working order and may never have had a clogged sewer backup before. However, due to real estate transactions, attorneys, and lawsuits, Sherlock Home Inspections must recommend the following to meet the current codes. All sewer pipes should be watertight, made of the cast iron ABS 3034 or HDPE pipe with appropriate fittings and couplers. All sewer pipes should be free from breaks, offsets, separations, tree roots, bellies, and party sewers. Sherlock Home Inspections recommends replacing any sewer pipe that does not meet these specifications. Here we go. We are in 4-inch cast iron piping. We're running some water from the kitchen sink to ensure that our pipe is watertight and is going to remain watertight throughout this inspection. A little bit of marginal pitch in the pipe as we start, but it does look like it's improving as we go along. Wouldn't be a bad idea to have a sewer scum performed periodically, keeping an eye on that area. Now we got a nice strong downhill flow, so it's kind of around the clean out area there was a little bit of marginal pitch. So we'd recommend keeping an eye on that. With the amount of pressure and weight on these pipes in the northwest, it's certainly possible for additional leveling to happen or water bellies to form or whatever. So again, keeping an eye on things is always a good idea. At about 25 feet, we start getting deep. We start diving straight down on the ground. It's not uncommon as you reach the bottom of this to have a little bit of standing water. It's a little bit tricky for the drain technicians to keep a strong pitch in the pipe as they're flowing out of a straight down dive. A little bit of an offset here. Head does slide up over the top of it pretty smoothly. I think the key is that the water is clear. There's no toilet paper being caught. There's no debris buildup in this area, but it is offset a little bit. You can see the bottom ledge of the pipe. But again, as the camera head hits it, it smoothly goes up over the top. So not too bad. Pretty minor. Wouldn't be a bad idea. I guess just one more reason to keep an eye on things. Again, snapshot of the property currently today, it's certainly not causing any problems, but a little bit of a rough connection there. We're hoping for just smooth as silk the entire way down, and a little bit rough there. But we like that the water's all clear around it. There's no toilet paper that's ever caught on there. There's no debris buildup or anything like that. So as of right now, and the house is 23 years old, there hasn't been any problems, and it's not showing any signs of problems currently. So again, one more thing to just keep an eye on. And then we're going to drop into the city lateral at around 55 feet. So this is the end officially of buyer-owner responsibility, 55 feet away from the house. We started in 4-inch ABS, we transitioned to 5-inch PVC, and we dropped in the city lateral at 55 feet. There are a couple areas wouldn't be a bad idea to keep an eye on. So as precaution, we'd recommend having a sewer scope performed every 2 to 3 years, keeping an eye on things. And then of course, if things ever change, you know, that certainly additional leveling can happen. Water bellies can form with the amount of rain that happens in the northwest, with the amount of pressure on these pipes. Things can definitely change underground. The soil around us is always changing and evolving too. So Not a bad idea to keep an eye on things. As of right now, that offset is more of a monitor type situation than a repair type situation. But of course, if things change, then there could be a repair required there in the future. But as of right now, again, snapshot of the property. Currently the pipe appears to be in working condition and passes inspection, and we would just recommend keeping an eye on things and then making repairs as necessary in the future if that ever happens. And we'll keep our fingers crossed that anything that's happened has happened, settling's happened, and that's about it. But just keep an eye on things is a good idea.